Hello everybody, how are we doing? I realise this is very impromptu and at a very random time that probably nobody will be around at, but I did happen to have some free time and I'm actually quite fucking keen to get back to this game, so I thought I would jump on for a bit. And if anyone's about, great. If not, maybe catch it up later on. I've switched over to this NVIDIA background removal now. It's pretty fucking good compared to the other one. It's pretty wild now. There's literally no green screen behind me now, and it's pretty fucking effective. I need to move my monitors about. I'm conscious. I was watching like a couple of bits back from like the other stream that we'd done, and I'm conscious that I'm always looking over there. But there's worse things in the world. Anyway, hopefully you guys are having a good Sunday. I've been away watching the here in Glasgow. We had like the we're having like all the cycling World Cups at the moment, so I was watching the road race today, which was pretty interesting. The Dutch won it. There's no chance of us winning it, but they pretty much had the entire city centre shut down to do it. So as per usual, people were going bananas about it here. But I'll give it a minute or two for a few more people to roll in, and then we'll get back to it. I've actually was having a bit of a think after the fact, so I think I got to a bit of a dead end in the bit that we were at, but then I remembered that like when we went back to another bits had opened, so I think if I go back to that other apartment that we were in before, more stuff might open up. So that'll be good. Hopefully that'll happen. And then also I'm conscious of the fact that we had that thing of juice, and then I'm sure, I'll need to double check this, I'll need to go back, but I'm sure the thing was like, you need to drop something heavy into the bin, and then that'll unload that garbage, and then we'll get whatever's in it out of it. So, yeah, let's see if that is indeed the case. The call is absolutely fucked in this. Anyway, right, go back, there's a nice fish there again, and Silent Hill 2. Still haven't done the update. And I don't know if there's anything like really important with this. No, but I'm still conscious about doing it and then fucking everything up. So I'm not gonna bother. Right, headphones on. Continue. What I did learn about this is that apparently the PC version you can save wherever you want. So you don't need to use the wee red pads. I was saving a lot more than I would normally. Didn't really feel like I was at risk when I was doing it. It was more that because this is a mod and stuff, there's a part of me that's genuinely concerned that things might go tits up. But we'll see. Hopefully it's all good. Right, let's get back into this. I also turned up the volume a wee bit, so I hope I haven't fucked that. You guys can tell me if the game volume's too high. Worst case scenario, it drowns me out, which is no real crime, to be honest. Right, so we were in these ones, so I think we need to get back to the other one via that wee bit that we got through up there. Give that a try and see if we... I think that's where we got in. Looks like it. Try and climb back through and then try and solve stuff through there, assuming I'm going in the right direction. I am. The fact though that's got a squiggly line in front of the door though is not normally a good sign. Let's try it though. Lock is broken. How did I get in there then? Or did I go through from another room? Let's try the next room along. Right. Can't get in there. Was it another floor then? Could be. Trying to familiarise myself. It was only a fucking couple of days ago. I shouldn't have remembered it. I've forgotten it this quickly. Where does this take you through? Looks like that one's brushed as well. No. Need to do something about the doors in this place. I mean, I know the whole place has gone to hell in a handbasket and there's like kind of demonic creatures and the like, but you know, at least get the doors working. Right. That very much to me looks like that's going to be the crossing point then. Again, going the wrong way. Try to remember what button. Alright, okay, that's the button to turn off the light. Which, if I recall correctly... Now, what I can't remember... I remember from the first game that if you turned off the light, they would kind of leave you alone. But what I can't remember is if you still had your radio on, would they still come and get you? Was that bloody safe that I wasted all that time? Looking back at that, I can't believe how much I was overthinking that. But just typical. Right, somewhere... Is this... Okay. Crossing back. Right, first off, let's try this bin room. Which is on this floor. Hopefully that drops something that's going to do now. After that, I'm going to have a solid think about where else we were. Right. Oh, yes! Thank God that's what that was, because I had a bit of a random thought about that, and I couldn't think what else I could possibly use it for, because you can't drink it. But I think there's worse problems going on than expired juice. Right, try and get down that stairwell over there. Oh, that was... Have I gone the wrong way? Nope, just need to go... Wait. You know what? It's going to make sense. It's going to be the... Surely it's going to be the stairwell next to the bin room that lets you go down and access the chute, but that might be making too much sense. I'm also annoyed that I've... Oh, was that one there? Is that what you drink? A bottle or something? No, that's just environmental. That's a bit shite. Looked like that was pick up. What's annoying me is the fact that I had like shitloads of those Yakults, but I was losing a ton of energy to the wee guys like warming about really quickly because the stomp seemed a bit inconsistent. Likely I'm doing it wrong. Oh, that looks like another medal. Excellent. Some gossip magazine. The police announced today that Walter Sullivan, who was arrested on the 18th of the month for the brutal murder of Billy Locane and his sister Miriam, committed suicide in his jail cell earlier on in the morning of 22nd. Right, according to the police statement, Sullivan used a soup spoon. Oh, Christ. By the time the guard discovered... There you go. Fucking never underestimate a spoon. Truer words have never been spoken. He didn't look like the kind of guy who would kill kids. Oh, well, there you go. They often don't. Deal. Doesn't, to me, seem like much of a gossip, mate. I mean, perhaps the gentleman in question was gossiping when he said those things, and that guy never actually did do that. Say those things to him, but you know, like a gossip magazine, you kind of expect something else, like Shakira's tax fraud or something like that, you know. Which I suppose again was factual and not really gossip. If I recall correctly, there was 5 slots in the coin thing, but from the riddle, I think 2 were meant to be empty. So we got the snake one last time, which means that we need to get another coin. Alright, let's check this building out, because there's a very good chance another doorway or something could have opened up. Because I feel like I checked everywhere in the other place. Sometimes it shows you on the map if there's something to be done. Those red squares are saves. What I don't want to do is end up getting to a standstill and not making any progress. That would not be good. We've got we got that coin though, so that's progress. And where did I get that? Was that out in the pool? It was in that pram, wasn't it, with all the creatures that were inside the pool. Right, let's have a wee look. That's a no-go. Where else did I mean, was it this apartment or was it the other apartment that had that wee fucking lassie stopping me from kicked me in the hand when I tried to get the key? Little fucker. sure she's just misunderstood. Right, that's all I know. Go 303. What's going on here? There's all. Oh, well, there's enemies. Let me quickly check 303 and see what room that was again. I'm amazed how, like, quickly everything's just, like, gone out of my head. Is this the room of the clock? No, no. What room was this? Not the one with the glory hole either. I cannot remember. Oh, yeah, wait. So have I not been in this room? I feel like I would have noticed that if I'd been in it. What's it say on that table? Travis painting service fireguard, but alright, okay. I thought that might have been something of note, but apparently not. We shout out to his company now. What is this room then? Something of consequence must have happened in here. This wasn't the room with Pyramid Head, was it? Well, if nothing else, I got a complimentary Yakult, so I can't complain about that, but I feel like I would have noticed that first time round. Oh, aye. No, because that doesn't make sense, because we were shooting out in that direction at Pyramid Head, so this can't be the Pyramid Head one. But there doesn't appear to be anything else of interest. Was this, did we come up, we came up a stairwell. Right, none of this is of relevance. Excuse me while I deal with this shuffling fucker. Assumingly they're on my left. Wait, what's the... Right. Refamiliarise myself with the stick. Walked right into that. See, this is the thing that's a problem. I'm stamping the action button. I mean, I was still in the weapons ready stance, but like it will hit you with something that I don't. I think it's a little bit. Did I not just take that, or was that so badly fucked up from that? Jesus, you really got to watch that fucking. Oh, and he was back up there as well. That squirmy thing is a problem. Right, what room is this? Oh, this must be the clock. Well, this was the clock room, I think, or there's whatever room this was that was playing the dramatic music unnecessarily, and we couldn't work out why the fuck it would be doing that. It's not even any room. This is strange. Was this the Pyramid Head room? Oh, maybe it was, because because that would have been me inside that cupboard shooting out. Okay. Fine. Oh. Which is that? Take with you. So that's 309 to go back there. Where am I going to get the other coin from? Got one with the courtyard outside. All of that. Is that the third floor of all that? So have we searched that? Or are we not currently able to get up to the third floor? It's not often that all the doors are blue though. I don't feel like we were able to get into that many rooms on that side, so the third floor must currently be locked off, but let me have a look at what other items I've got. Right. Still got a big first aid kit. We've got the handgun. We've got a lot of fucking ammunition because I haven't used that at all yet. Mary's letter. An old man's coin. Well, there's not any... Oh, I didn't realise there was penguins on the side of it. Penguins well known for their crafting of 9mm parabellum. I don't know. I'm going to have a think about that, because let's head back to the other side, because there is potentially stuff that I can open up. the chat's gone a bit weird for me, so if there's anyone that's attempted to type in it, can you try again? Because for some reason it's glitching. Assuming anybody's there. Could be talking into the void. Right, they said push the action button repeatedly. Oh, fuck. So, I dropped my weapon stance there to... Yeah, see, look, you did a kind of half-arse kick there. But I don't know how to get that to work consistently. Strange. Maybe because it was already dead, it wouldn't let me do it, but... I feel like in the first game you could just kind of endlessly stomp them, but I might be misremembering. Right, so let's go... Except we can't, because there's that barrier on the way. I want to go down a level and then try and go back over and then check these doors out over here, so I think that means that we need to go back to... We need to run all the way up to that stairwell there if we can't get into there. Looks like it. I feel like I'd killed all the enemies as well, so I don't know if just like the odd one respawns. They're only kind of basic ones, I guess. Wouldn't seem unreasonable. Oh, that's weird. There's definitely something up with the chat on my end. Right. So this is the way to get across. So we've searched all this. We've done the puzzle room. All of this has been searched. That was level 2 we could get on. That doesn't let us get up to level 3, but we can potentially... That's locked. So how the fuck do we get up to level 3? At the very least, we can return that coin, and then that'll feel like some kind of placebo progress. Oh, not getting in that way. I think we got through the room with the clock, didn't we? Oh, you have to climb through the wall. Aye, yeah, so this room as well was... I'm starting to think this must be a bug. There's like rooms where previously something had happened in them and the music looks like stuck on for some reason. There, see, there's a stairwell there. Oh, wait, no, we're still not across. Fuck, what am I doing? We're still not across. We had to get across to the other building first, right? Which is this way. Nice rhythmic sounds of the old footsteps there. Definitely think there's a potential remix in that. Oh! Oh wait, no. This is a cutscene from earlier. Fuck's sake. That was a bit evil. It made me think that I'd made some kind of progress. Right, this is where we got the fucking dirty toilet note. Which in real life I would have completely passed. Fair play to him being willing to stick his hands in literal shite. Right. So upstairs looked like it was fully unlocked, but the only stairwell here, that one at the end is locked, and then this one doesn't let you go up, but maybe we can go down to 1 and then find a way back up to 3 from the bottom, the other side. So go down here, go down this thing. We knowing full well that we can't get up to 3 on this floor, but we might be able to get, because I think this is, sorry, the one with the pile of rubbish at the top? Aye. Right. So if we go downstairs to 1 and then run along, we might be able to find our way up to 3. Yes. I don't think it makes any sense that like putting the coin in would unlock the location of the other coin, but we'll come back to that in case. Oh, for... Oh! Oh, such promise. Alright, well that's that idea fucked. I felt like that would work. If we come back across here for nothing, I'll be going bananas. Right, where's the room with the... Ah, here we go, here we go. So we have to put this in as well. So what was the puzzle again? Take out? Alright, well, we'll take it out and start at nothing again. Where was the... There was like a plaque, wasn't there? There's something written on the desk. Three bright coins, right? So we need to get one more. At one end sits the seducer, which has got to be the snake. The wind from behind the woman doth play. The formless one, null, lies furthest from they. The old one beside the serpent sits not. Okay, so it can't. So if the serpent goes at one end, the old man possibly at the other end. 'Tis the prisoner's left that he does rot. So presumably the old man's going either second from the left or far left. Right, so I need to get the prisoner coin, wherever that is, and perhaps that goes in the middle, and then the snake goes on the right. Try it out when we find it. We've got to find that coin first. Again, apologies if people are trying to chat, put something in the chat. I'm seeing like all the viewers, but for some reason the chat is not working. I don't know why. Wait, did I just go back in the corner? Yes, I did. Right, let's see if there's something else to be gleaned from here. We're on the first floor, so we can presumably go down on all the floors. Well, all of these are right off. We can't go down there, so we can go back down the stairwell and then see if there's anything useful down on the first floor. Or can't... Wait, hold on. That's floor 2, where we came in at, and all of that was useless. So let's try the ground floor, assuming we can go down and all. See, that's... Is there another floor down? No, there isn't. See, that's the difference between America and here. Like, we would call what you guys would call the first floor the ground floor. The game should have made concessions for that, to be honest. And the language localization. Looks like the lock is broken, right. The only other thing I can think is to go back across one of those fences, but somewhere... Right, we've got another enemy spawned again. Which, was that there previously? Who can say? I feel like I thoroughly checked this side. Like, I've checked everything in there. Obviously, we must have to do that thing with the coins to make progress, but we're going to need to find the other coin. 2 seconds, I'm going to try and fix this chat. It's very strange, I've never seen it do this. Like, all the names are popping up, but... talk amongst yourselves. I really hate dead air, but sometimes it is necessary. Let me just try this as GT. So I appreciate this is bad viewing. Let's see, I was trying it on a different thing. Test. Right, let's try this. I don't know why, there's like a weird... I've got like a chat thing here and it just doesn't update, and I don't know why. It was like laggy the other day, but it was at least working. Right, so let me get back to this. Right, so this is blue Reek apartments, and the other one's what size, right? Let's go down again quickly downstairs just in case I miss something. The thing is, I've noticed as well, like the doors don't update until you go to them. So yeah, the chat is definitely not working. I don't know why. So apologies if anybody is trying to speak to me right now. I really apologize. YouTube has gone rather bananas. So in my experience, I'm playing this the other day. My massive Silent Hill 2 experience. Doors tended to like update after you'd done stuff. So I might just check the doors again. Maybe not. Right, okay. And I'll try one more for good measure. Right. Well, considering I found one coin over there, the other one must be over there somewhere. Where's the crossing point? Up here. I'm trying to think of a solution to sort the chat, because I feel bad because obviously some of you may wish to interact with me. The only thing I can think to maybe do is we do have a Discord. For those of you that are in it, you can join. There's those that aren't in it, there is a link to the Discord in the description, so you can always jump over to the Discord and try and send a message, perhaps in somewhere like live streams or Nonsense Realm. You can try and fire a message in there if you want to try and get a hold of me. I don't know how well I'll be able to read it, but this might start working again. But I've like sent a bunch of messages as tests, and they do not seem to be working. And so I can only apologise if people are here and typing. Oh, I know people are here. I can see the wee thing, but I can only apologise if people are sending me messages and I'm not seeing it. It is not entirely personal. Let's put it that way. Right, so we checked all these because, like, the clock puzzle's there, the bin puzzle's there. Let's go back downstairs. I don't think there's any point in checking the courtyard again. And if I get down here, I'm going to check the map again, because they do seem, the doors do seem, oh wait, that's the way out. The doors do seem to update. Oh, that's the way out. Wait. Is there a door? Oh wait, hold on. Did I miss an entire... I don't remember there being a door out here. I remember there being the things, but have I missed an entire load of rooms? Oh, get fucked. Right, hold on. I think I've just missed, like... Right, well, not great so far. Right. Excuse me while I do a bit of sticking. There is a few of them. Right. Fuck. I really need to get a better melee weapon soon, because I'm in... Don't you fucking start your wriggling piss. He's gonna fucking spray me, isn't he? Or is he blocked by the... That's so annoying, that thing. Right, hold on. Do I have any Yakults left? Ugh, I hate to waste one of these, but it's not really a waste of it if it means I don't get killed, but... Fucking... I just want to know how the fucking stomping works. Right, good. Let me just check quickly, because YouTube can actually like you turn the live chat off for some God God knows why, but you'd want to. Hang on. Apologies about the technical difficulties. These kind of things do unfortunately happen. Finding that new thing though has made me feel better about it, because I feel like I've at least just made progress. I don't know how I missed that. I feel like I maybe just wrote the whole courtyard off, you know, like I'd seen that bit and then that was it. Yeah, I don't see any reason why it shouldn't work. Alright. Just perhaps YouTube being YouTube, as we all know, right? Right, so that room's a dead end. Might as well start with 101. Oh. That's not a good sound. What the fuck's going on here? Oh, is that it? Oh. I keep seeing things on the ground that make me think, oh, that is handgun ammo. Nice. Right. And which bedroom is this abomination? Right, there can only be one left. Christ. Must be a builder or some form of tradesman seen that arse crack on show. So kind of pointy elf here, so I thought it'd be some kind of mythical creature.
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Do what?
I didn't do anything. I swear. He was like this when I got here.
My name's James. James Sunderland.
Polite,
Eddie.
always lead with an introduction. That's
Eddie.
nicely done.
Who's that dead guy in the kitchen?
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't kill anybody.
You're
Oh,
not
weird.
friends with that.
I got a message here. Hello, Mimi.
Red pyramid thing. I don't know what you're talking about. Honest. But I did see some weird looking monsters. They scared the hell out of me, so I ran in here.
Well, I guess this place isn't too safe either. What happened here
I think
anyway?
they could dial back the fucking puke sound effects. I think we get a
I
message.
told you, I don't know. I'm not even from this town.
Did very well. How are you doing?
You too, huh? Something just brought you here, right?
Yeah, you could say that.
Well, whatever it is, I think you better get out of here soon.
Yeah, you're right.
He's a bit of an awkward
you?
bastard, isn't he?
I'll leave as soon as I'm done here.
Jesus, ominous.
Eddie, be careful.
James, you be careful too.
Now, I appreciate you met that woman at the start in the graveyard. She was a little bit strange. Oh, we can't go back in there. Oh dear.
Eddie, are you okay?
Yeah, I guess.
Right, there you go. What's all this shit? What did I say? This wall is covered with football posters and meaningless graffiti. Not a patron of the arts, is old James. Demonic, how's it going? Right, back out. So, what else in this? Right, oh, and that guy that's been decapitated. Okay, everything else. So, at the start, we met that kind of odd woman in the courtyard. She was up to something. Then we met a child that kicked us when we tried to get a key. That wasn't very helpful. And now we've met him, although he was spewing his ring up and not particularly attractive with his massive arse crack out. At least it's kind of sad that he's been the kind of, I guess, closest we've had to a normal interaction so far, but we've immediately parted ways with him in classic horror style. I'm getting really sick of that wee fucking wriggling thing. I've lost so much health from that shit already. If I could get the stomp right, like, other than occasionally when they get that fucking spray off, which is really annoying in itself. It's the fucking, look, I've lost so much damage to that, and that, oh wait, it kind of worked there, but it seems inconsistent, the stomping. I need a Yakko or something. I don't really want to waste a first aid kit on this, but almost all the what do you call it, health I've lost so far has been to weird niggly stuff. Let's see. It does say that that door should be openable. Nope, it's meaning the other one's over here. Right, that one's got shite in front of it. Is this one, and as does this. Why bother putting them on the map then if they're not accessible? Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. So like I said, anyone that I ignored, I apologise. It's coming up here saying that it's having an issue connecting to the chat server. I don't know why that is, but... Did I just go past an entire room? Oh, fuck's sake. Oh no. I went past it for a good reason. What state is my health in? Shit. Right, well that's his out healing items. I did not want to get to I did not want to get into that cell. Right. Did we just unlock? No, this is over the other side, so I'll need to cross back over. Because I've now just invested, unless there wasn't another group of rooms over there, so maybe speaking to that guy's unlocked something on the other side. It is possible. Is this where I cross? Yeah, it is. Right. Go on. Oh no, this is where the fucking... I need to go through the daft bit with the clock. I don't know if Silent Hill's the same as Resident Evil, in the sense that, like, they count how many saves they do. Through the crevice. Let's check that. What's that say? Wait. Oh, you went to Edinburgh. Did you have a nice time in Scotland? The Edinburgh Dungeons is quite good. The depending on who they've got on, I think a lot of it. It's been a long time. The first time I went to, or first and last time I went to Edinburgh Dungeons is when it first opened, and that was, I don't know, that must have been at least, I don't know, that must have been at least like 12 or 13 years ago, maybe. Long time. No, more than that. Maybe, what could it have been? It might actually be 21, 22 years ago. But stuff like that, because it's all like live performance based, I think a lot of that will matter on who you end up getting doing your performance for you. Oh, great. Well, you came just before the Fringe and the other stuff that's on. Edinburgh is a truly bananas place when the Fringe is on, all the shows and everything, but I think it's I don't think it's a good time to visit personally. A lot of people do enjoy all the shows, but Edinburgh just descends into chaos and they bump up the prices in a lot of places as well, and yeah, it's just a very, very expensive time to visit it, even if there is a lot to do. Alright. Every time this cutscene comes up, I feel like something different's happened. It's weird because when you do it the other way around, it just gives you that little boot print. Let's see. So all the doors are still showing, because those other shows were showing grey. Let's go downstairs. Oh, Glasgow based. Alright, how long were you over for? Glasgow's quite a good choice because in terms of like rail links and everything, you can kind of get pretty much where you need to go via the rest of Scotland from Glasgow. And the chat's failed again. I don't know why. I've never seen it act up like this so much before. All these rooms are still like they're showing like bricked off. 109's the only one that doesn't have a squiggle on it. Why does it not have a squiggle on it? Is this 109? Why? Right, I'm not going to question that. What? I don't understand how that would that is that cutscene unlock that door, because that's literally the only different thing I did. I went over and spoke to that guy, and now I would have definitely checked. Oh, there's that lassie from the start.
Oh, it's you.
Christ, this is escalated.
Yeah, I'm James.
Angela.
Is your famous
Angela.
Silent Hill
Okay.
music?
I don't know what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really?
Unless it
But
comes to breathing, there is an alternative to
You're
breathing.
the same as me. It's easier just to run. Besides, is what we deserve.
No, I'm not like you.
Wait, a bit of a jump to
Are
conclusions.
you afraid? I'm sorry.
I think it's pretty justifiable being concerned at the moment with all the stuff that's been going on.
It's okay. Did you find your mother?
Not yet. She's not anywhere.
Did she live in this apartment
But a
building?
lot of characters just come out of nowhere all of a sudden.
I don't know.
So, all you know is she lived in this town.
What did you say? How do you know that?
Well, I just figured, 'cause this is where you're looking for her.
I don't know, like
How
this
else would I
lassie's
know?
familiar with the concept of questions.
Yeah.
Am I right?
I'm so tired.
So, why did you come to this town anyway?
I love how he's having a nice cat. I mean, I obviously doesn't want to escalate or alarm
I'm
her,
sorry.
but having a nice casual conversation with someone that seems a little bit disconnected, holding
Did
a
you
knife.
find the person you're looking for?
Not yet. Her name's Mary. She's my wife.
Have you tried looking in the boot of your car?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Anyway, she's dead. I don't know why I think she's here.
She is dead?
Don't worry. I'm not crazy. At least, I don't think so.
It's kind of funny. I mean, between this and the first game, the
I've
kind
gotta
of
find my mama.
slightly odd
Should
or
I go with
very
you?
odd character interactions
This
somewhat
town's
add to the
dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
game. It'll be interesting to see
I'll
what
be
the new
okay
ones
by
like when they get in like
Besides,
I mean, these
I
are
just
professional
slow you
voice
down.
actors, but the directing and
What about that?
the way video games were carried out back then is nowhere near as
Will
close to
you hold it for me?
cinematic productions
Sure.
as it is now.
No problem.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do.
Could do some productive, chop some carrots. Oh, Anna. Careful getting grabby when they've got a knife.
I'm sorry. I've been bad. Please don't.
Am I getting a coin and a knife? The double whammy. Though the knife doesn't look like it's going to have a great deal of range unless I can put the knife on the end of a wooden plank, at which point I've created a complete implement of destruction. Oh, I guess I've already got the knife then. Is that my... What's it got to say about the knife? Knife from... I don't plan on using this as a weapon. Oh, so it's like a key item. So you've got the first thing that could really be classed as a weapon, and well, other than the handgun, of course, and you've chosen not to use it as such. I suppose just in case Angela wants it back. Doesn't want to affect the warranty by using it not for its intended purpose. Right. Where is the fucking coin room? Is it 105? Because there's that wee nice red note there, which is the save thing. I'll know because it's in the corner. Ahaha! Right, so based on what was written there, I was getting the vibe that the prisoner was going in the middle. Right. Fuck. Right. Is that a prisoner? It looks like Madam Justice or whatever, Lady Justice. Justice is blind and all that. Right, and then the snake goes one way and the bit goes the other. I will try the snake on the left first. I think it makes sense that there would be a gap in between them just for a nice bit of symmetry, you know? Right, that's those in. And finally... Oh man. Which hole will you put this into? I'm keeping that a surprise. No? Okay. So you can't read this description unless you take them all out. That's a bit of a fucker. Right, I'm going to need to reread them all then. Unless I've got them in the wrong sequence. Right. Somewhere in there's 3 bright coins and 5 holes B. At one end sits the seducer of C. That's got to be the snake. Right. The wind from behind the woman doth play. The formless one now lies furthest from they. The old one beside the serpent sits not. 'Tis the prisoner's left that he doth. The prisoner's left? Right, so the old man's got to go on the prisoner's left. But it says furthest from... At one end sits the... Right, okay, hold on. I think I've got this. This is a little bit clunky. Right, so... I think it said... He was on the left of her. And then the snake goes to the far end. If not, I'm going to read this again. As per usual, I might just be rushing into it. Okay. And... Oh. It's annoying you can't read the... I keep pressing the map button when I want the... Right. He's got to go in the far end. I'm not sure if this is correct, but... Oh, no, I didn't get any kind of lock. Let's read the chat for a second. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why it's acting up so much tonight. Right. So the snake's got to go to the far right, okay? And the old man has to be to the left of the prisoner. So let's take these all out. Let's try a gap on the left and then shuffle everything all in the snake up one. Oh wait, no, I shouldn't have taken that out. Fuck. Right, hold on. I think this is going to go here. And then he's going to go to the left of her. The immediate left. And then lastly, Snake's got to go far away from her on the right. No? Oh, ho, ho, yes. The Linehouse key. Right, so now where the fuck is the Linehouse? Developments. Okay. So we've done this room. Let's get out. Was there a reason we couldn't get back out into the street? Should I save? How do I get back out into... Do I need to go up a floor to get out? Surely not. Oh wait though, because that's saying that door's locked. Right, there's another stairwell to get out. I am pretty sure of it. Well, I mean, I'll just obviously have to go back to the other building. Let's try that. Right. Oh, I've gone past it. Part of me, well, I've got a key, so I know where I'm supposed to be going. Part of me kind of wanted to go back and see what that puking lad was up to, but likely still spewing his ring. It didn't seem like he'd be particularly interested at that moment that I'd managed to solve a coin puzzle. Right, so it's the doorway next to the chute. Fine. And I'll have a wee shift at the map when we get downstairs, and let's see if we can't get this to work. Again, apologies for the chat failing on my end. I don't know what's happening, so anyone that is messaging, you are not being ignored. Well, you are being ignored, but you're not being intentionally ignored. Hopefully that is of some small comfort to you. Where's the exit? Way back over there. Oh, no, wait, is that a gate? Fuck's sake. Right, the Linehouse. Where is that on the key? Rosewater Park's where I'm meant to get to. Blue Creek. Grand Market. Neely's Happy Burger. Lindsay Street. I am not seeing a Linehouse key. I can't remember off the top of my head anywhere as well. Let's have a look at this. It was in the coin puzzle desk. The tag on it says line. Very little literal description, but I can't fault it. It is entirely accurate. Okay. I'm just going to make a wee adjustment there. Linehouse. Let me have another look at the map. We can get into that courtyard. I'll run back along and see if there's another way out. I feel like that was a way that we got in, but there's like a barrier up on this one side up here. I have to say the frontage of this property isn't very welcoming. Something's not right. Again, I don't know, mate. I feel like we've done everything. We could go back to see what that small boy's up to, but could save, but I'm not gonna. Famous last words. Also, you can actually save anywhere in the PC game, but apparently that has caused unbelievable amounts of issues and was one of the biggest problems that the Enhanced Edition people had to deal with. Right, so that was where all those wee fuckers were inside there that I got the coin. Is there like a doorway or something out here that I'm missing? $109 is where I saw him. Maybe I'll go back and ask him if he knows anything about the lighthouse scenario. Ooh. Right, this way. What's that say? Keep off the grass. You are actually forced to keep off the grass because the game doesn't let you go on it. Fuck's sake, I'd rather not deal with your pish, to be honest. 101, is that where that guy was? I believe so. You know what? I'm going to take this rare opportunity. I haven't used it yet. Ooh. Oof. That is quite a bit fucking easier, but I do have a shitload of ammo. So I might just hold on to this for now. If nothing else, just to make me feel better. Is it? So I think this is where I got him, or is that where we just got her? Oh no, wait. Spoon boy.
Are you still here?
Yeah. I feel kinda sick. I'll be okay soon.
You should get out of this town when you can.
Yeah, I know, but...
Right. So there was a child upstairs that kicked the door with the key. I don't recall us actually managing to get that key. Something may have changed. How do I get out of this? Have I got myself stuck? Do I need to go through this? Right. I shall double check the map and see if a door has become accessible. Okay, so these doors are all fucked. That's what we've learned. Ones with squiggly lines or no-goes. Can I go up a floor on the map? How do I do that? Oh, right. 209's got a red door, a red bit on it, which should now mean that can be investigated if I can get back there. That's what it meant before. Okay, so I need to go up a floor and then back to, or was 209 where we did the room with the, we just spoke to her? Oh god, I've already forgotten. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think this is another room. Certainly makes you work for your money with the old map reading. Right, okay. Wait, which one did I just say? No, it's 209 on the other side. I was kind of expecting something to respawn there, but fortunately it hasn't. Right, we have to go through the clock room again. Out this way. Dramatic music still playing? It certainly is. Okay. Right, aye. Certainly going to be pretty familiar with these apartments by the end of this. The backtracking is off the chain. Getting their money's worth out of these environments anyway. Right. 209. No, my luck, this is going to be that room I'd literally just investigated, but I honestly can't remember for the life of me whether or not that is the case. Right. Let's see. 209? Yes. Oh, there's a note on the door. What? Right, now, explain to me why the fuck the line house key would work. on a door in the. Let's not get into it. It doesn't make a tremendous amount of sense to me. Why does it not just a key for room 209? That would make a lot more sense. Oh. Oh, that's quite ASMR. That did a bit of whispering in my ears. It was stereo panning as well. Oh, I like that. Don't normally go for ASMR, but that was quite essential. Unexpectedly so. Right, let's see what's going on outside this balcony. Oh, we've accessed another room. More handgun ammo. I will now save because we've been at it a while. I'm just conscious that we did a lot of saving last time. I was overly cautious that this could be a little bit buggy, but touch wood, it's actually been very, very solid. Apartment stairway key, and there's a note which we don't seem to be able to access. I felt like there was a note on the door as well, but I don't know how you would go about reading that, because as soon as you press the action button, the door will open. So we got, what apartment key did we get there? Apartment stairway key. From the west side apartment hall to the stairway. Which is... Well, let's try that stairwell first. Oh, right. We have to go back the way we came. That's a bit annoying. Anything we've missed? It does look like there's... That definitely looks like a note to me. I'm just going to check one more time. No. Strangely not accessible. Right, let's try that stairway at the end, because that's now gone red. Wait, is this... Oh. Things went a bit wonky for a second there. Right, this is the... We've just unlocked... Oh, fucking hell. Once again, interrupted this creature mid-coitus. With these marigolds on. Right, well... Oh fuck, right, I thought I might be able to dodge him there. Oh, get moving! Right. Right, not great. As soon as that bouncing off of his head. Can I go down here? Nope. That's just bouncing off him. Wait, am I actually targeting him? I don't know whether or not that's hit them or not. I feel like that sound there, it's bouncing off of his... That just need to maybe survive. Just well, I fucking saved it. Oh fuck. Oh. Is he maybe vulnerable when he uses these? Right. I'm gonna go back to Old Faithful. Got a fucking stick fight, mate. Oh fuck, right. Do not get too close. Slightly clipping through me there. Right, I don't think the stick's maybe the way to go. Right. No, it definitely is not. It feels like the handgun isn't doing anything. And that's... Oh, maybe can we use the... Hold on. Can't use that. And I am a bit fucked for help. He's like trying not to use his gun as well. I just need to keep dumping him. Because that noise to me sounds like he's bouncing off and doing nothing. And then that, is that missing when it's, see that's the weird thing, it's like, oh my torch doesn't work. Even when I'm shooting them from behind, it's still giving that metal sound effect. If I am supposed to use the ammo, I feel like I've dumped a lot of rounds into them. Come on. Ah, good luck with your grab. Oh, fuck! That was at point blank as well. Have I, oh wait, is that something I could, that, I thought I could pick up that pipe or something there, but it's just environmental. Can I do something to this body? Nope. What other items have I got? I've dumped some queer load of pistol ammo into them. I don't think he's going to want to see a photo from Mary, I'll be honest. I could start reading him the letter, he might feel better about it. The plank didn't seem to be happening. Angela's knife was not happening either. Is this maybe just like a oh, this is just a survive thing. Oh, fuck that, I'm reloading it because I just fucked a whole load of ammo there. Spunked that ammo. If it's just a matter of surviving, then I'm just gonna run around. It was giving me a pretty distinct visual cue with the visual cue. Audible cue with the whole the bullets bouncing off the. Wait, did I save before I picked up without picking up the other key? For fuck's sake! Silly goose. Yep. Okay. Back we go. Oh well, I won't even get hit this time, so this will be an improvement. Famous last words, but at least this key's bloody correctly labelled. The shite that was going on with that Lynn House key. Alright, I'm back at it. Do you think his big chopper is some kind of metaphor? Right. So you obviously just have to survive for a bit. It's not difficult. As long as you don't get close to him. That grab that he does is kind of annoying, but he's got such a big wind up with his knife or giant sword thing that is really not that much of an issue. Oh, come on then. Oh, he does run in quite a playful way actually. That's quite enjoyable. It's like, oh, come on. Oh. They kind of semi-look over his shoulder, you know. Oh, come on then. No, oh, wind up. No. Oh, hey. Frick. Come on then. Sorry, I'm completely devastating the dramatic effect of this scenario. Have time for a drink. Oh, no, I'm going over here. No. That was the first time as well we'd heard the infamous Silent Hill siren as well. It'd be interesting to know actually if anyone that's in the chat, not that you can chat I suppose, but chat amongst yourselves, whether anyone has ever been to Centralia, which is one of the inspirations for Silent Hill. And I believe also there was also a place in Japan as well that was inspiration as well. I've read just enough information about that to remember the story, but not enough has been retained that I can actually tell you about it. But I seem to recall reading something that a place in Japan was an inspiration for it, whether there was a fire there or some smoke or something, I can't quite remember. Wish I could have read it, remembered that would have been a good anecdote, but alas no. I'm assuming this is just a time thing, because the bullets were doing absolutely hee-haw. And if you didn't have bullets, Silent Hill seems pretty good at giving you some form of cop-out if you don't have a way of defending yourself. It's absolutely knackered. He doesn't look like a man that prior to this incident spent a lot of time doing cardio. Excuse me. Right, this is just becoming a saga now. If anything else, they should like just ring the siren or turn the siren on at this point, just for, you know, to save him from the embarrassment. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Pockety bye. Half tempted just to fucking shoot him, just to. Oh, is he going to try and get one last hit? Cheeky. Two can play fucking that game, mate. Yeah, fuck off. Into the depths you go. Dealt with. Is this going to drain? Be good if it did. Oh, fantastic. Even though it's entirely useless, I'm still going to keep my handgun handy. It's kind of a safety blanket thing. It's like, even though you know it's not helpful, you still rather have it than not. Excellent, we're back out. Full force fog. First aid kit, very good. What we do need to start finding now is Yakults again, because we unfortunately went through our supply with those little fucking things. I feel like I've killed a lot of stuff now with the wooden plank. I'm entitled to use a wee bit of handgun ammo, because we've accumulated a decent wee stash. Is this just... right, okay. Wee bit you can explore, but there's nothing actually in it. Right. Well, it feels good to be making a bit of progress, I must admit. I can't help myself when I first play a game. I've got to explore all the wee nooks and crannies. There's that little fucker again. Speaking of saving handgun ammo, I could just pop her right off that wall, take the key, and it would be justified.
You! It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
Get her told.
I don't know. Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
Huh? Are you blind or something?
My God.
What's that letter?
None of your business.
He needs to establish some level of dominance here,
You didn't
otherwise...
love Mary anyway.
Oof.
Wait! How do you know Mary's name?
In fairness, her actions may be justified. She may know a great deal more about James than we do, so she might be entirely justified in her treating him like a dickhead, because he may very well be one. The plot indeed thickens. Not that I'm advocating for violence against children, but if they do have a key in a important life or death situation like this, you know, you should really be able to use any methods necessary to get that key. Especially if you've got Pinhead on your tail. Ah, right. It's temporarily started working in. Pilkey, what is the actual plot? It's a good question, Pilkey. Silent Hill is not so much zombies, it's more of a kind of psychological exercise, I guess, where people that enter Silent Hill are kind of plagued by... I mean, the first one did have a plot where a guy was looking for his daughter who went missing, and he got involved in a kind of cult that the town was associated with. But seemingly, what I've been able to glean from Silent Hills is you're kind of tormented by manifestations of issues in your own lives or things that you've done. So it's very psychological. So the monsters are like representations of your own failings, essentially. That's what I was led to understand was the case. I've just spilled beer on myself. Nicely done. That could be entirely incorrect, but that was my understanding of Silent Hill on the whole. Alright, Rosewater Park, that's where we were heading to. Well, you know, Resident Evil series is personal favourite of mine. I think probably I would say 4 is the best, but I've very much enjoyed the remake of Resident Evil 1. And then of course Resident Evil 2 is cracking as well, but they're two different things. They both hold two opposite ends of the spectrum in terms of the old survival horror, and they're both Silent Hill and Resident Evil are very influential in that field. So I wouldn't necessarily say that your time, well, I wouldn't say at all your time was wasted playing Resident Evil, but it's just a very different game. But certainly something now you can, well, you can't easily pick up Silent Hill 2 because there are remasters. Oh, he's looking at something. What's he looking at? Handgun bullets. Right. There are remasters available, but they're shoddy. So you kind of want to get a hold of the original Silent Hill 2, but that's gone up in price. I think it's about £50 or something now to get the original game. And you could do it via the method of naughty emulation through some kind of PlayStation 2 emulator, but you didn't hear that from me. I wasn't advocating for that. But that is the problem. It has become difficult to play the original games because the price of the original games is raised so steadily. I think there's been a bit of a recent uptake in the price of the Silent Hill games as well, because there's been renewed interest in it with the remake of Silent Hill 2, so there's kind of been renewed interest in it. What's this? Patrick Chester, son of Edward, he fought and died for the people of Liberty, and for all our tomorrows his memory lives on. And he lost his head and his arms in the process. Okay. This is somewhat maze-like, isn't it? Just trying to make sure I didn't... Right, okay, so there's definitely a hedge there. Just trying to make sure I don't leave any useful items behind, because any and all healing is very much appreciated. So these are dead ends, right? Correct. Can I look back to the start? Yes, and then go the opposite direction. So if I run along this way and then take a turn to the right, I should be able to... Does that take you into the parking? Right, I should be able to run. No. Right, clearly I've got to go back up there, and then I've taken a wrong turn in terms of accessing that. Right. Can that hedge be squeezed through? Nope. Why put a gap there? Right, we need to investigate all the different parts in order. What's this? What's it? Slippery when wet or frosty. I will keep that in mind. Right, so that was the one we went up there. That here is a dead end. Again. So let's head down here. There also may be some more statues we need to read the description of. What's that leading to? That must take you up and over and round the top. Excellent. I don't like these wee bits you can kind of run into but you can't see. I feel like something's been hidden in them. Was there anything along at this end? But nope, it was a hedge. It's important to check it out. Right. Let's have a look. Right, this is where we started off because we investigated that bandstand. We were in there earlier on. Right, so, excellent. Can this be... Oh, another yackle. Excellent. Get that in the pocket. Can't use that telescope, unfortunately. No fishing. Though, given the creatures are in Silent Hill, I don't think you'd want...
Mary?
Oh, fuck. I don't think so. She looks a bit more jazzy than your wife.
Not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
That's got
No,
a fucking
my
grade A
late
danger
wife.
sign, though. I would be careful, James.
I can't believe it. You could be her twin. Your face, your voice, just your hair and clothes are
My
different.
name is Maria. I don't look like a ghost, do I?
Subjective. Ghosts might look exactly like people. We don't know.
See?
Nobody's seen one.
Feel how warm I am?
You're really not Mary.
I told you. I'm Maria.
Sorry. I was confused.
Where are you going?
I'm looking for Mary. Have you seen her?
She's channeling a bit of the Britney Spears.
Didn't you say she died?
Oh yeah, 3 years ago.
Touche.
But I got a letter from her. She says she was waiting in our special place.
And that's here?
They're having
Anyway,
remarkably
I haven't seen
mundane
her.
conversations considering the fucking hellish things that are going on.
Is this your only
So
special
Pigginsworth,
place?
how's it going?
Well, there's the hotel too, I guess. The one on the lake? I wonder if it's still there.
The Lakeview Hotel? Yeah, it's still there. So, the hotel was your special place, huh? I'll bet it was.
I don't like
Don't
what you're
get so
insinuating.
mad. I was just joking. Anyway, it's not that way.
For all she
It's
knows, there
this
was a
way.
Bible in the drawer and they read it together and they had a fantastic time.
You're coming with me?
You were gonna just leave me?
Nice
No,
tattoo.
but
With all these monsters around?
no, I just
I'm all alone here. Everyone else is gone.
She's realised there's a man she
I
can
look
trust
like
there with the pocket torch.
Mary, don't I? You loved her, right? Huh, or maybe you hated her.
Do you know the character models
Don't be
are like
ridiculous.
semi-passable in this? Like
So
they
it's
work,
okay?
especially for the time.
yeah,
But
fine.
the eyes are something else. I feel like I might be doing myself considerably like less spoiler overall if I just shoot her, but let's see what she's got to say for now. Oh, it's up here. In memory of the 67 who died of illness and now sleep beneath the lake. Oh dear. Right, let me just run to the end just in case there is some. Oh, there's a wee. Hop. Right, we kind of going now. We're going to keep a pretty brisk pace, hen, so you better keep up. And if you see any yakult, get them in your pocket. But please do declare them. Christ, her cardio is even worse than mine. She must have been on the fags. Or the vapes. But I don't think... It'd be some queer load of vaping to create the level of fog that's going on in this game, anyway. One thing I was actually saying in the Discord was the fact that this game's got like a noise filter on it. You can turn it on and off, and it's one of the things that they actually recommend you turn off if you're uploading it to YouTube, because YouTube has a really aggressive noise reduction filter, and it sees the kind of grain that's been added to this game artistically as just noise. Victims of persecution by two, and Jenny, assumably Jennifer Carroll, live with pride and honour. What happened to her shall never be forgotten. YouTube just sees it as video noise, so it just smooths it all out, so it takes away some of the thing, but it doesn't make the finished video look bad, and I've been enjoying it with the noise on, so I'm going to leave it on. But it is a problem from like creative projects as well. If you want to try and put grain on top of things to create a certain look, YouTube does everything possible to fucking remove it. It's a bit sad because I do like a bit of grain. That looks like it should open, but it's not. Okay. Right, I am very quickly going to pop to the bathroom, but I shall be back within a couple of minutes. Back in a second. Right, I have charmed. Apologies for that brief interlude there. Hope you continue to enjoy the Resident Evil sound. I feel like this parking bit should be accessible. Ah, I'm not back in the game. Is that an R? One of these doorways should allow me into the parking, right? Oh fuck. Can I stomp it? Yes. Right, stomping is working a lot more effectively with the pistol. Why can I not get in here? That looks like something that I should be able to access. Right. Classic Silent Hill, massive fucking hole in the road. More of them. I should be able to just get around them. I don't know what the situation with her is, how susceptible to getting killed she is. Right. So, presumably we're trying to make our way to Heaven's Night. Was that not the name of the... So there was a poster I noticed at the start of the game that had this woman's picture on it, and I think it said Heaven's Night on it. The fact that there's enemies this way suggests to me that there's something going on. And if she can avoid getting herself killed, that would be great. Let's see what's going on here. Jack's in. Oh, this is like a... This, Christ, is this... I mean, I think Silent Hill is meant to be like a holiday community or something, isn't it? If I get that wrong. It's like what the... But there's no shortage of like hotels, and I suppose they were apartments we were in to begin with, but... Surely this is like accessible. It can't just be an environment they put in for the sake of it. Though it may very well be, I suppose, but... Right. Reload my gun. We do have a pretty nice supply of ammo, probably because we did that extra fucking unnecessary safe thing. One of these must open. I demand some kind of extra item for my time. Not have much luck. Right, let's head up Nathan Avenue for a bit. Excuse me. So far, she hasn't seemed to get attacked by... Ooh. It feels like it's big enough that we can just avoid all this, so... Am I meant to just be ignoring all this, though, and just go straight to... Because everything in... Oh, what's the fuck is that over there? Steel pipe? Oh yes, result. If this is another thing where he's like, oh, I'd rather not use it as a weapon. Oh, good range. Right. Let me test this out pronto. Where's one of the enemies? Well, we were certainly meant to come this way because we got the pipe. But the fact that... I mean, it would tell you... What, I feel that it should tell you. Monday, you missed the sexual part, mate. The sexual part was earlier on. Pyramid Head was up to all sorts. I dare say he'll be back to shenanigans later on. Get out of my way. Right, we got another dead end there then. Right, so that's a write-off. I'm gonna go back and check the bit of the inn before I go up to the top of the bit over the other side. Go. It's gonna annoy me, especially given I knew in the last game that like missing one wee section could like completely fuck up the ending of the game. I'm gonna make an effort to investigate everything. I feel like I should have been able to get into that parking bit as well, though that's kind of annoying me, but maybe the fact that it's grey just means that it's nothing and it's just an environmental bit, but none of the gates or anything like that were working. Right, I feel perhaps if I go along here, or I'll go back along this way, it's going to hit me with like a dead end or something, I can just write that section off. Because surely it doesn't just look back to those apartments I was at. I wouldn't have... There's no reason for me to go back there. You're gonna get another chasm in the ground. More enemies. Pretty busy old Silent Hill all of a sudden. Right. Oh no, wait. It's let me run right past the... This is interesting. Oh fuck. I watch out for those little fuckers. Wait, was this the... Wait, is this where we came out to start with? And then... Yeah, I think it is. We ran up that way. Okay. Let me just quickly check if I can go down this once. Oh, are you gonna get... Oh my fucking god. Alright, I can get past her. For a second there, I thought I might not be able to get past her. Just don't want to feel like I've missed anything, but I feel like at this point I'm just retreading old ground. There's going to be a barrier or something along here, isn't it, that separates me from... So those little fucking wriggly crawl bastards that of course... Oh! Well, there's another first aid kit, which was fucking worth getting. Right, there's an actual wall there. So that's a no-go. I do feel sorry for her. We have been travelling at a relentless pace ever since she met me, but she knew the story. So I guess all of this is just environmental and none of this is... Is this... Did we go up here? Yeah. That doorway, is that accessible? That looks like that doorway should open. Nope. Oh fuck. So she can get attacked, right? Okay, note to self. Try to not get her killed. I kind of thought they might ignore her, but obviously not. Right, okay, so that's a dead end there. Every one of those stairwells I went up so far has been a dead end. I don't know why I bothered checking that one. Excuse me. Right. Well, we might as well just... If we can't get up this way, might as well just try and go back on that road and go along, but... Can't say we didn't fucking investigate everything. And we got this pipe and a first aid kit, so... Not to be sniffed at. I do, maybe we'll come back to it later on, but it feels like that motel should have something going on. But there's not even any like doorways like marked on the map with it as well, and it's kind of annoying because like on the one hand it's like you get it, I get why they would put stuff in to kind of make the place feel more like a town. It's got this, it's got that, but ultimately when I look at it I just think it's kind of annoying because it leads you into a false sense of perspective and thinking that you might end up being able to investigate these places and you just can't. Or you can't at this point, but... Is he looking at the enemy or is there an item over here? No. Oh, move! Wonder how many hits before she dies. Would be very frustrating to die just because of that. Right, so Texcon gas is where we got the pipe, which someone has helpfully rammed into a car engine. Down here will be Pete's bowler. Oh, Yakko. Interesting actually, because it's a bit of a change. Because I'm sure in the original game, stuff would like glow. Oh. Nice.
I'll wait here. I hate bowling.
I didn't come here to play, you know.
Hurry back. Okay?
I love the fact that she hates bowling with such a passion that all the monsters and everything that are going on out here, she's more concerned about the chance of potentially having to do some bowling than she is with dealing with them.
So what'd you do? Robbery? Murder?
Nah, nothing like that.
She's relentless, this little
You're
girl.
just a gutless fatso.
Fucking hell.
What'd you have to say that for?
I thought you said the cops were after you.
Where's he getting this
No.
fresh pizza from? This is
Ran 'cause
suspect.
I was scared. I don't know what the cops are doing.
But if you did something bad, why don't you just say you're sorry?
Now, interestingly, she didn't come with him.
I I guess I
as he's
will.
going in to meet them, so they
No
can't
good.
confirm her
They wouldn't
existence.
listen. Nobody will ever forgive me. Did you find the lake you're looking for?
Maybe they'll have a bit more
Mary?
respect for me now that I've got this sizable pipe. Check the shelves first. I have to say one thing in particular. Forgotten the gentleman's name, but he absolutely knocked it out of the park with the Silent Hill games in terms of the soundtrack. And I know he used a lot of samples and stuff, but he did it beautifully. Right, that's the door I originally came in on. There's a lot of really good videos on YouTube I recommend checking out where people break it down and find the all the samples and basically like show you how he constructed
Eddie?
it. It's pretty cool.
Oh. You're...
James, we met in the apartment building?
Yeah, I remember. But...
Are you alone here, Eddie?
no.
Bye-bye.
Wait! Come back! Eddie, let's go after her.
Huh? Laura? But why?
Laura, is that her name?
That's what she said.
This town is full of monsters. How can you sit there and eat pizza?
She said she was
Good
fine
question.
by herself. She said a fatso like me would just slow her down.
Forget you.
You need to keep yourself fueled up if you're going to have to deal with these monsters, so eating pizzas is fairly valid. Is the bowling ball a weapon? No, it is not. Is that something at the end? It looks like it. I know, that's what I keep wondering, because it looks remarkably fresh, doesn't it? Is that not an item here? Oh, it is. Handgun bullets, yes. In fairness, I've seen the Uber Eats guys and delivery guys do some deliveries in some fucking hellish weather here, so perhaps the thick fog and incredibly horrific creatures of Silent Hill 2 are, you know, within their purview. You know, they're still willing to do it, especially if you give them a tip. We don't have much of a tipping culture here in the UK, but I think if they delivered me a pizza here, I'd be inclined to give them some. What doorway was this? Oh yeah, we came through here. Right, well, I think we've effectively investigated all of this. Didn't get any of the pizza, unfortunately, but it didn't look like he would relinquish it without a fight. Oh yeah, yeah.
Did a little girl
Driver
run
went
out of
above
here?
and beyond to
Yeah, she was too fast for me.
deliver my pizza.
Aren't you gonna go after her?
You came running from that direction. It would be brilliant if you could just hear the, you know, the distant drone of a kind of high-pitched moped. If they wanted to truly leverage horror, I guess they could have made it a ham and pineapple pizza, because I believe that's widely documented to be the most divisive of all pizzas. Right, nothing. Feel like that should have had a wee drink or something there. Bit mean.
She went through there.
through a solid wall. Oh no, alright, there's a gap. Right, okay, I'll let you away with that.
Is there any other way?
Yeah, there is. Right through there.
You're overly sultry with the way you speak. I now find you suspicious.
It's no good. It's locked.
I don't mind ham and pineapple pizza. I think it's perfectly justified, but there's some people that get unbelievably worked up about it. I even look where she's putting her key, you know. Something's not right here. Nice. That's the problem with Silent Hill. Particularly, I'm finding with this game. I've listened to a lot of like the music playlists and stuff like that, and you could just sit and vibe. It's like you totally forget the hellish scenario you're in when you. Is it? Can someone look it up? Is it Akira or I don't want to fuck it up completely. Can someone look up the composer for this because he's absolutely fantastic. But like I said, most of it's constructed from sample discs from the time, which I find quite interesting. Though, you know, many people do sample. If there was no sampling, there'd be no Daft Punk and fucking so many other artists. Is it Akira Yamamoto? That's it. Thank you, Alan. Did I just get myself turned round there? Right, yeah. Get back down the stairs. Too busy vibing. Right. So... Okay. Thank you, Thermonday. Yeah, his stuff's fantastic. The playlists are fantastic in their own right, but like I said, those ones where they break down the samples are pretty cool. If you're into that kind of thing. There must be more to see. She's not come with me, which is interesting, but there must be more to see in this place. They could do with changing their seating around a bit. I couldn't access that. Oh, first aid kit in this bot. Says a lot about the type of place that this is, that they've got a fucking first aid kit lying about. If there's handgun ammo, that'll say it all. Right. It looks like none of this is currently. It's just a regular stage. There's nothing strange about it. Not yet, mate. Well, she's not falling. Oh, wait. She... How did you already get down the stairs? Did you teleport? And make your answer convincing. I love how he's holding it like a child does to like recreate a lightsaber. Right, we are hunting for that child. Can we go up? Right, okay, this is a dead end. It does encourage you to investigate every nook and cranny as well, because thick wee stuff, bits of stuff everywhere, which is good. I don't know whether or not I'll get to play this. One of the main reasons I wanted to find the time, and I finally got round to going, right, I'm going to play this, was because there would be the remake coming out, which I would probably be interested in, and I really wanted to get this played before the remake came out. And although this is like an enhanced edition, this is still, for the most part, the original game. They've not changed anything fundamental in terms of it, so I'm still getting a fairly true experience. So again, She is pointing the little girl out to it, but the little girl has not yet confirmed her existence. And the other two have confirmed each other's existence, but no one's confirmed their existence. Right, okay. Right. Another bit that's not accessible. Right, we'll need to go in here. It looks like we are going into a hospital, which is never normally a good thing in this game. Well, these games are. 2 seconds, I'm just going to get myself another drink. Last one. So what we at? We're 20 past 9, so I'll try and play through this for as long as I can. I know that I'm definitely probably going to need to come off about midnight because that's the time that my significant other gets home, but I will at least play until she comes back, so not that I'd have to stop, but seeing as I am in my bedroom, it might be a bit rude to continue playing. Right, let's get a good look around this place. Is this the hospital from the original game? I'm not sure. We don't have a map, so we can't. We're gonna have to go around and... Oh, wait! No, that's the original map. We're just gonna have to check everything. Nope. Nope. Maintenance of this place is absolutely fucked. It must be NHS. Right, that one's fucked. Fucked. Lifts are off. Oh, map? No. Fucked. Oh. Jesus Christ, we're not got a very successful hit rate here. Oh, maps. Fantastic. See those triangles with the heads on top of it? I'm assuming that is the bathrooms. Excellent. Okay. Right, we have not tried the reception office, which is literally right in front of us. Okay. Her teleporting. I'm not very happy about this. Suspicious. She should always appear behind me, not for any religious reasons, I just feel like she shouldn't be ahead of me. There's something suspicious about it. I feel like we've done quite a bit, so I will save. Right. Reminds me a bit actually of the save and stuff like that from Killer 7, which actually that came after this, so this Killer 7 I guess should remind me of this. Ooh. Why in the name of healing? Alright, okay. Oh, we've got a wee key. A purple bull key, fantastic. Anything else useful here? So, I assume that was talking about mental illness. Right, where is she? Oh, she's over here. Once again, teleported. Right. So, we've examined all that. I'm going to attempt to check that examination room again, which is this way. check why that's just locked. So somewhere there's a key for that. Right. Some quantity of doors to be checking, that's for sure. Right, and take a right. That'll take us to the kitchen, but we can't get to the kitchen because there's all this shite in the way. And we can't get to that, which means we've got to... Can we get into the toilet? Are these accessible? Right, okay, that one's fucked. Right, so all of that's fucked. Well, I guess we're going to the stairwell then. Was there any... Oh, there was that potential. I imagine all of them are going to be closed as well, but we should investigate all of this first. Locked. Okay, we've pretty definitively checked out that floor then. Up or down? Let's go down first. Excuse me. Nope. Okay. Good to tick that box off. Oh, second floor. Wait, did we miss a first floor door, or was that... Right, that's 1F, and that's where we came through. No problem. Right, let's go up and check 2. Oh fuck. Right, excuse me, hen. I may have to... Well, I'm going to try my pipe. Come on. Oh fuck. Pipe's quite effective just from the fact that it keeps him at a considerable distance. I think she might be dead. Yeah, kicked it. The stamp seems to be working a lot more efficiently, but I have to say, it's not very fucking convincing. It's kind of more of a hokey cokey, stick your leg in and shake it all about type scenario. Handgun bullets, thank you. What's my health situation? That's alright. Right, that's a whole other stairwell. I'm going to check all the ones out here. I just want to write all of this section off first and then move on. Especially seeing as I just killed those 2 nurses. It's another set of doors. Or is this just a dead... Right, this is just a locker room. We can... What's that? Excellent, another key. That looks like something. Magazines here that won't do me any good. Yeah, but what's that on the right? Are you in the way? Do you mind moving? I want to look in that locker. That's clearly where she stands. Shit. Well, we got a key in here, so that feels like progress. See what else there is to investigate on this floor. So we got that. Some more enemies in this one. Something else written off. Let's see what the room called E is all about then. Let's say the elevator room called E. Oh fuck! They do seem to recover from this pipe quite quick, but you can keep them at a good distance, which certainly makes you feel safer if nothing else. Okay, so that's all written off. I feel happy. Oh, the women's locker room. Didn't go in there. Not allowed, but in these extenuating circumstances, they must be investigated. Oh, Oh, ho, ho, ho. Just as well I did. What are they up to in the women's locker room, for fuck's sake? I suppose it is America, but still. Just as well I checked that, Jesus Christ. Woo! I suppose that's a pretty good way of keeping men out the women's locker room. Even just the, you know, the idea that they could use it is a pretty good deterrent. Kind of mutually assured destruction type scenario. Except I'm pretty sure it's the person that gets shot with a shotgun that's going to be the one that gets... Maybe those other ones will come open later on. The fact that I kind of get into that bit makes me wonder if I can get in there from the men's locker room, but... No, maybe those doors will become open later on. Alright, well, I'm fairly happy that I've investigated all of this. Where was that other door? This one. Excellent. We've got a nice little collection of first aid kits going anyway. I do love, I mean, that obviously is the very essence of survival horror, but I do love stockpiling that shit. Oh, what's this? It said something there. Scattered paper. Right. Can this be moved? It looks like this should move. No, it's just a wall. Alright. Well, might have just been a first aid kit in this room, but... M1. So, if I turn my light off, they should... fuck off. This shotgun shells and a key. Lapis eye. Okay. They've clearly put her in areas she's meant to stand, so I don't think they would have her blocking something. She's still coming though. I thought turning the light off stopped them, but she's still at it. These are, of course, the famous Silent Hill nurses. A bit more realised than the ones in Silent Hill, the original. Quite effective, this pipe, actually. As it would be in real life, but... so much so that they've started brandishing the pipes themselves. Oh fuck. Wanna have a go with me, do you? Right, come on. I don't know why that little kick he does is so effective, but the game seems to have that above all else. It's like the hand of God. Interesting that these rooms just seem to be given little spatterings of items, and that's really it. Not that I'm complaining. Right, let's have a little look at our stock. So we got some shotgun shells, which is good. We've got a fucking insane amount of ammo. We've got 5 of these Yakult, so I'm going to take one. 4 first aid kits. Things are looking alright. We got an exam room key. We got the bull room, purple bull room, no less, room key. And we got the lapis eye key, so... we're doing a lot better than we were previously. Oh, whoa! Fuck me. Right, hold on. If you wouldn't mind moving out of the way, Hen, there's fucking something to be immediately rectified. If you wouldn't mind moving. That is the only problem with fixed camera angles. I can't actually see what's going on, but... are they fucking off? Right. If they are, I'm getting the big pipe out. Oh, I must just. Oh, I was just out of range, I think. I shouldn't have done that second swing. Next. quite hard to judge sometimes. Oh! I see. Although it does have decent range, you do need to be quite on them. Right, that was me fucking up. I could have done that with the pistol, but I might actually switch to the handgun for a bit. Get a bit too reliant on the old pipe. Right. M2 we did. Did we do M3? Yep, because there's a dead nurse. Good deductive reasoning. To the right there is the elevator again. I'll check the rest of these rooms. Nope. Nope. Yep. Oof. Rapid. Jesus Christ. And more more shotgun shells. I feel like this game's been a lot more generous than I remember the first game. And Ayako being with the... I feel like it's been a lot more generous with the ammunition than the first game was. Though I feel like I was using that ammo a lot more consistently. Right, okay. Like I was pouring through it in the first game when I should have been using... That's one of the lessons I've learned. Try and use the melee stuff more. Right, that's broken. So for now, that's a no-go. There's a stairwell back here we could try. Is there a reload button? I don't think so. Oh, they've gone in there. Right, that one's fucked as well. So we need to go back and use the main stairwell. All these keys so far and currently know where to use them, but I imagine they will reveal themselves. Is there? Yeah, there is another floor. Excellent. Oh, and potentially a fourth floor as well. Spoiling us, Ambassador. Oh, we can walk and shoot as well. Fucking hell. All of a sudden gone a bit John Wick. All this walking and shooting lark, that's very advanced. I think I must be pretty much out. Oh, one bullet. I'll switch back to the pipe again a bit because there's something about the guns that feel a bit like it's cheating. You know, there's a lot more of a sense of dread when your only thing to defend yourself is a pipe. Oh, did I just miss two doors? Whoops. Nope. And right. Written off. So we're way back this side. And then it looks like there's a whole... If it lets us in up here, we've got a whole load of... Right, that's the stairwell. So across here... Oh. I do not believe we've been furnished with a code yet, as far as I know. Unless there was a code in one of the keys, but... Any memos or anything? Memos? Henry Mildred Scott. Okay. Oh wait, was that? Right, that was just the Henry Mildred Scott thing was at the start, right? Okay, well, I do not believe as of yet we've found a code. But we do have a lot of keys, and we checked everything we possibly... Oh wait, no, there was a special treatment room, was that? Locked. Okay. Right, up on all the floor then. Right, this is us at the tippity top now. Well, that's locked. Okay, so let's go down to the bottom because we've got a host of keys. I feel like there was like examination rooms and stuff like that down there. On the ground floor, we should be able to use some of these keys, I reckon. Okay, I think that is now saying that this red one here is openable now. Nope. Huh. What room's that? That's just a hall, but the keys that we have are examination room, purple bull, and of course the lapis lazuli. So let's. Is there an examination room? Yes, there is. Is it this one? What were they examining in here? That's the question. Okay, that's opened up all that, but let me just quickly check if there was anything in this room I glossed over. Don't think so. Oh. Oh, we got a file, but it didn't read it. Hold on. Is this an item we got? I'm sure it said there was a file there. But it didn't open it. Normally if you get like a item, it'll open it. And you can read it. Shotgun shells? Yes. Seven three three five. Right, no problem. Just gonna make a note of that. Excellent. And that was us back out. Was that it? The code and then the shotgun shell, was that it? Okay. Right, we need to go back up to the 3rd floor, which is along here and up. You think, like, I mean, there hasn't been a great deal of casual chit chat between them. You know, you'd think at this point you can be like, you know, do you want to tell me a little bit more about yourself, seeing as we're in this grim situation? Also, I don't have a fucking clue who you are, and you could be a monster masquerading as a normal person. Excellent. It's kind of funny that that was actually just a number, because given the way Silent Hill normally is, it'd be like, the first number rhymes with blue, but not with red. You know, like, it's some big fucking rhyme. But they actually just gave you the numbers. Oh. The auto-targeting seems a bit funny. It's like sometimes it's bang on and then other times it doesn't seem to quite nail it. We do have bullets to waste, fortunately. Oh. Well, there's a key.
James. Wait a minute.
I wouldn't shine it directly into our eyes, mate.
I'm kind of tired. It's just a hangover.
You should rest.
I don't know about that bed though. Look at the top of it. Ugh.
So comfy.
I'm gonna go look for her. For Laura.
You can
I'll
at
be
least
back
find
as
a
soon as
bed
I
sheet
can.
that is well soiled. Well, she's not fussy. I think we might be just doing her a favour. We just... Sometimes you can get pretty sleepy though. Not soiled bed sleepy, but... Oh. Oh, is this the... Are we dealing with a predator? I can't get my head right. We need to... Maybe we've had a long, narrow tool of some kind. Okay. Okay. Could be arranged. But no, seriously, are we going to have to fight the predator? Because I am not prepared for that. Be a good twist, that, though. I wouldn't have seen it coming. Let me get the pipe going, because those things are easy. So, do the nurses know where you are, but, like, the other ones don't? Oh, fuck. You only react to, like, real proximity, right? No wonder Pyramid Head's always having his way with these ones. They're really easy. I think they're, although they were the second things we encountered, they've so far proven the easiest to deal with. Oh, Yakko. Save. No, I don't think I will. Nice. That looks fucking suspect. Why can't... Oh, I couldn't pick it up until I... Wait, what was the code? 7335 or something? Maybe it wasn't 7335. Fuck, what was that code? Oh, I made a note of it and then I've deleted it. Hold on. Ah, it was 7335. Right, well, there's obviously codes that I've yet to get my hands on. If 7335 is not the... It wouldn't really... It would seem a bit of a cop-out if that was all it took. Let's put my chat phone button in. Okie doke. Right. So we'll come back to that. Can we access these other rooms? We could certainly... Oh, there's an elevator control room on the roof, but we couldn't get to the roof. That's the problem we had earlier on. Oh, there's a cover. There's a cover over the elevator's go button. How interesting. Right, that was the fucking room of the predator. Shower room. Locked. So have we now hit... So do we need to like go up and get the elevator working again from the roof? That would make sense. Assuming this door's open. Otherwise we're gonna have to find another way around. Yes! Okay. I'm kind of wary. I feel like there should be a boss up here. The game has been remarkably free of boss fights so far. I mean, other than the fact that we fought Pyramid Head, but we just had to run away from him. Oh! Speaking of which... fuck? Oh, fucking hell. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Literally. Oh dear. Gonna need to get a Yakult into myself. Do I take first aid kit? I've got shitloads of first aid kits. What? A whole first aid kit? And that only did the wee binder. I must have really fucked me up. Right, okay. I think I'd taken damage at one point anyway. But he's been kind enough to knock us into a room that we didn't get access to, so I don't believe that was intentional on his part, but I appreciate it. Oh, padded cells. Is there nothing in here? Oh, wait, oh. 8276. Right, good. 8276. Everybody commit that to memory. The chat doesn't work, but commit it to memory anyway. Turn. The numbers better not forget then, so I'll write them down here. The other one, my secret name. My secret name. Interesting. Can we get back out this side? Excellent. Right, so we've done that. There must be some doors we can unlock. Perhaps we can unlock that door on the way to the restaurant. Or maybe we can get back up on the roof now. I mean, it may be tempting fate to go straight back up and fucking fight him, but after he's just absolutely fucking decimated us, but let's go back up on the roof. Worst case scenario, he knocks us down into another area we've not been in yet. And he only knocked us down one flight, so that was pretty reasonable of him. Ah. Could you have not, like, knocked that door down or something? That fucking... Right, well, we're back down there. I was kind of thinking we'd maybe get the elevator stuff going, but no. So we have one code. The other one is my secret name. Right, let's have a look and see if there's any doorways that we've not... The elevator, of course, but we can't currently do that. We've investigated... Oh, the day room. But we can't get into the day room at the moment because all the exits are locked. Okay. Let's try floor 2. It's laid out the same as the top one. Oh wait, oh, is that a door we can now access into the day room? Oh, hello. Maybe a door I missed? I believe that was a door I didn't... Ah, oh, fuck's sake. I hate the way it does this. It gives you a little bit of false open and pulls the rug away from you. So, was M6 the room with the... Let's try that first code we've got anyway. 8276, I believe it was. Assuming this is the right door. No. So it must have been on level 3. I still have in my possession a couple of keys. I've this one and the purple bull key. I might drop back downstairs again and see if there's... No, I feel like I had those keys earlier. Done this room. This one should take us back downstairs. Oh, this is to... Alright, no, that is the stairwell. And there's nothing on that floor that we haven't done. Check first floor again, and then otherwise it'll go off and I'll see if I can't do something with the I'm not seeing any doors to unlock. Oh, potentially that one straight out there, but might this unlock now? Nope. Huh. And this is flat out locked. So, what I could do, what about that? I didn't potentially use that one to go into examining room A. Let's try this. Hold on. So that puts me into that examination room. Which puts me into here. Which I can then use to access. Did we go into the exam room? No, it's locked. Right, so that one's a no-go. Try the kitchen door again. Oh no, but the kitchen door was like physically blocked. There was no just being locked. It was just like we actually couldn't get near it, I think, if I remember correctly. Might be talking shite, but yeah. There's all that stuff in the way of it. And this door was locked. And we can't get into them. So we could try going upstairs and using the... Presumably that lock is for... That code that we got is for the... was it 2F? Or was it 3F? I think it's 3F. Presumably that code that we got was for the keypad. But the other one is his hidden name. Right. Run quickly to the... I believe it was at the end, that room. Either 11 or 14, but I think it was 14. Yes. Right, so 8276, but it could be... Is that... It can't be that code on both. Why is this no longer letting me interact? Earlier on, this was letting me change the codes, but now it won't. What did I do different earlier to... This is strange. Is it like glitch because I fucked about with the... Oh, please tell me it's not. Oh, right, okay, sorry, there was a cursor. Shit. Nice. Too much to ask that would be this, right? No. Right, well, we've unlocked one bit of it. And 7335 definitely didn't work in this. Huh. So now we have to... Louise, I'll take care of you forever. It's my destiny. Forever. Bad translation or a code. Have all the notes had numbers in them? There's 4. That's one number. Memos. Turn the numbers. 8, right, that was the one we got. That was what we used to get in there. Doctor's Journal. That, to my knowledge, didn't have any clues to it in terms of numbers. Oh, hello, Michael. For some reason, the chat's gone absolutely wonky tonight, so I'm only very occasionally getting messages from people. So I'm trying to use the age-old excuse that I'm not ignoring people, but a purple bull is drawn upon it. Right, so we've done one of them. In fairness, that looks to me a bit like a fucking ID or a letter bomb. So I don't know why it's in such a rush to fucking get it unlocked, but right, what else is left open to us in terms of going up there? We treaded back up there, didn't pan out, because we weren't able to get up even after Pyramid Head fucking smashed us off. We've done all of this. Can't get into that day room even though there's like doors left. We've got keys. What's the button to zoom out again? There we go. Yeah, we do not need the Creek apartment. Right. Basement floor. But the basement was blocked. Right, well, there's nothing else proving itself to be obvious, so I feel that we should go back downstairs and then have a wee look at the basement again, I guess. Where was she going Bobo's again? Was it in, like, number 11? Check and see how she's getting on with her sleep, I guess. Right. Should we be concerned? Probably. Right, never mind. It's actually less baller without her about, so, you know. So carry on without her. Right, that was the room with the Predator in it. Which one's the stairwell button? It's this one up here. And then here. Right, let's go check the basement out. After that, I am temporarily out of ideas until I have another think. One. Right. Is there any other way of accessing that? Oh! Is there now a door we can open? If this door doesn't open, I'm going to go bananas. Right. Why did you do this to me, game? It gives me false hope. I think this was still exactly the same issue earlier on. How do I gain access to all these other rooms? Presume, like, the day room connects to all, but I can't get in there. This is locked. And it would probably prompt me to use my keys. I'm thoroughly confused. Oh, I know, we can't go in the kitchen. What if I try and go out the door? It'll be like, oh, you can't go out the door, she's having a sleep. There's still things to do in the hospital. Yeah. I can't just throw them away. Nobody was implying that you'd be throwing them away, mate. We just wanted to have a look outside to see if we could access the garden. But that's the attitude you're taking. Did I miss some? I've clearly something's been. What's that in the bookshelf? See that? It's a book that's fallen down on it. Document room. Wait, there was like the file that came off the shelf earlier on, and then it didn't give me a. Alright, okay, alright. Just quickly check the chat see if it's working. It is not. Right, let's have a look at the map. How did I get back out of the... How did I zoom out again from earlier? Right, this one. Right, let's try some of the rooms upstairs again. There must be something I missed, because there was a lot of rooms we went into where I don't feel like we got much. This is floor 1. There's also a potential chance that some of the rooms might let me gain access to the other rooms, like on different floors. It's possible. It is possible. Like, let's check all these rooms again. This was the room that scattered papers. We checked that. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Two six two three. Fuck's sake! Like, we were in this room pressing stuff. It was to double check, I suppose. Well, that's good, because if I'd had to check all those other rooms, I would have had no idea where the fuck I was going. I was just trying to be systematic. That's it there. No, I'm going the wrong way. Oh fuck, I've already forgotten what that code was. What was it? Memos. Oh fuck. Oh, so I was obviously meant to find it earlier on because it's further back in the 2623, right. In classic fashion. Oh fuck, no, I don't want to use it. 2623. There was a whole bunch of typewriters, none of them had any shit in them. Oh, yes. I mean, there's still a padlock, but... Is there something else that I'm missing here? What the fuck am I meant to do here? I've unlocked the thing. Can I use... Maybe the keys that I've got? Like, because there's still 2 locks in this, right? So... Nice. Okay. And I still have 1 more key after this. Nice. Oh. Oh, what was the thing earlier that was like if I had a... Oh, there was a room that was like if I had a... Something I could like fish something out, wasn't there? Shit, my mind's gone entirely blank. What can I combine this with? It's not letting me move at all. I wonder if there's... Oh, right, okay, now I can combine it with shit. No, there's nothing we currently own that I'm able to combine this with. Right, some brown hairs. And I feel like the next thing we need to do is, like, again, still access the elevator control, but there's no there's no way up to do that. It was the fucking predator room. But there must be something I have to put the hairs on. So I need to attach the hairs to something. Um, yeah. So that's clearly the way to go. But there's an item I'm missing. What does it say again? What was the description of that room? It says there's something stuck in the drainage pipe. The hole is too small. I can't get my hand to reach it. I've had some long, narrow tool of some kind. But the fact that it lets you use the hair says that that's got to be the way to do it. But there's something. Oh, I'm missing. Given I'd missed that carbon thing in the thing, it's very possible there's a room that I've not picked stuff up in yet. Oh, right. Should we sleep here? Alright.
I'll be okay soon. Did you find Laura?
Could feed her the hair. See what that does. Ominous. Just you go back to sleep here and you've seen nothing. Sorry, that was purely for my entertainment. Okay. Has that getting that hair unlocked anything? I don't believe so. All the little elevator things have got doors. Right, all of this is a write-off. Unless one of these rooms has a tool in it that I've not yet examined. Right, so I've just done 3. That wasn't it. 11 was... Right, I'm going to check all these exam rooms again. Fortunately, there's only 11 on this floor that else we can check. Right, okay, so that's just a bed and a save thing. I'd actually... I don't know if that mattress is any better, to be honest. I'll not mention it to her. So, shower, that's a thing. Storeroom. Special treatment room was the one that we were in. We came out. It's not going to be in there. Let's go down a level and check all the ones down on the next level. Check those rooms again. We are now looking for some kind of tool. Does the shower room join the bathroom? Is that what that's saying? Like, am I missing something currently? No, that's a pretty fucking definitive wall. Right, hold on. So I'm just replying to a message. I know it's not good etiquette, but right, you now once again have my more or less undivided attention. Chat doesn't work anyway, so I'm not really neglecting anyone, but okay. It's funny actually, it does kind of somewhat diminish the kind of point of doing the live stream when the people aren't able to chat live. I might as well just have pre-recorded this, but I shall carry on nonetheless. Right. So, did that, we got the shotgun. Let's try these rooms along here. Oh, there's also a path there, but I can't get into it. Right. Aye, let's try these rooms. See if there's like a tool or something I've missed. Examining room 3, which one was that? Oh, that's where we just get the carbon paper, right? Okay. I can't open it. Let's just go along and check all of these. I feel like I checked all these rooms, but... Oh! Nah, there must have been something in that drawer earlier, but... It is now gone. Ooh. Did this just have an item in it or something? It's tough with these rooms, they look like they should have something more going on than they do. Six is available, but I can't remember what for the life of me what was in 6. These rooms must have just all been items earlier where I got that first aid kit and the Yakulks and the ammo and that. Huh. So we did all that. I need something to point itself out to me. I don't feel like there's any rooms that I'm going to jump back down to the first floor again, but I don't feel like there's anything that I missed. That's what's kind of driving me a bit daft now. That was just the carbon room. Yes. Huh. And there's these rooms like we just can't get in, which is really fucking annoying. Obviously it's purposefully done, but... Huh. I feel like getting the lift working is obviously going to be a big part of everything, but... Oh, she's not there now. Is there maybe going to be something in the room that... Like, now that she's not there in the way of that locker, was there some... Fuck's sake. And none of these open now. I can't even remember what I got in here. I remember what I got in the fucking women's locker anyway. That shotgun is well remembered, but this, however, is another matter. I just see that though and I wonder what I'm supposed to do to get into it. Other than access it from another floor, but I don't think it works that way. There could of course be rooms that we just can't access, but did we just try these earlier? Yeah, I believe we did. Right, I was planning to go back downstairs again. I'm a little confused. I obviously need something to combine that item with, but nothing was forthcoming within my inventory. I feel like if I was able to combine it, won't combine with a knife. Would that class as a long thin tool? It's technically a long thin tool. Floor 3. Let's just try the knife quickly just in case. But it was like wanting to snare stuff, wasn't it? So it's like if you were gonna snare something, you wouldn't be like just stabbing a fucking knife into it. I think the knife's a dead end, but I'm gonna try it. I feel like the knife is gonna have some kind of significance later in the game. Something red. I'll give you a good idea what it might be. It's not giving me the option to like. Nah. Okay. Back down to the ground floor we go. In the special treatment room we did all that because we got the code. So there can't be anything else. Let's just go down to the ground level. And there's that whole basement as well, but there's no obvious ways of accessing the basement because this shit's in the way. This is another way down to the basement. Of course there is the lift, but we can't currently access the lift. It's playing with my noggin. And what was the deal with this? It was just locked. Helpfully. We don't have any keys currently. I am thoroughly stuck. We can't get into that kitchen. We can't get into that door there to access that. We can't get into any of this. And the roof is locked as well. All the elevators are locked as well, other than that one on the first floor. And we can't access that bit. Apologies for the yawn. We can't access that bit. And we can't seemingly access the basement. Something I'm missing. There's an item somewhere I'm missing. See if I can reload the chat again, see if I can get it to work. Surely it should start fucking working at this point. Would not appear so though. Don't know what's up with it tonight. I've never had it. I've tried reloading it a couple of times, but the only thing I can think to do is go back and check. There's an item there's an item I've missed somewhere, and the only thing I can think to do is go back and check rooms where she was very was it Laura was very clearly blocking stuff. So one of them was the men's lockers room because she was standing in front of that locker. We went back, we checked that one. In the locker, in the women's locker room, I got so excited about the fact there was a shotgun. I don't even remember where she was standing. There might be something else in that room. It's the only other room I've not been back in. If it's not there, I'm just going to have to systematically check every room again, which makes a riveting viewing. Right, women's locker room. It's probably not it. There's probably nothing in here, but the shotgun in itself would be a good...
Ow!
What the fuck? I guess I didn't examine this the first time around. Ah, that combined with the here's is going to be what I need. I don't remember the men's locker room having anything in it. So like, why would you fucking put everything in this one room? It's a little bit sexist to have the bent needle in the women's room, but then it would be sexist to have the shotgun in the men's room. So, ooh, right, cool. Finally. We need to go up a floor. Oh, feels good. You can tell why people would buy like fucking strategy guides and shit for games back in the day. Because some of it, even if you find yourself, but there's more backtracking in this game than I think just about any other survival horror I've ever played. Right. Nice. Oh, thank buttons for that. Careful. Softly, catch you monkey. Yes. Oh, mate. Pro job. Nicely handled. Alright, okay. Right, let's go up to the roof now. Oh. Which way was that? Right. With the elevator open, that should open up the rest of this place, and then we are fucking laughing. Presumably. What? Was that not an elevator key I would have got? Patient wing elevator. Ooh, what's the year all about? What's about? Right. Okay. Elevator control room is fucked. Does that mean I can unlock like the cover? Oh dear. Right, let me just try something quick here. Shit. Okay. Right, elevator control room. It won't let us in there. Where is the elevator? Because all the other ones, right, that one's a no-go. But what about the ones where the elevators have just got locked? We might be able to open that cover with the... That's possible. Give that a try. Is there one in this next floor? I think there is. Yes. If not, I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board. Because it was like, oh, there's a cover over the button. But surely you need to get into the lock elevator control to... Oh! Nice. I have to press the button. 1, 2, 3. Right, well, where's this taking me? Or is that just the... Right, that's just the lift we were on. Right, we've done all that. Where can this take me to? 1. Right, we need to go to level 1. Perfect. Nice. Okay, so... Fucked. As per usual, do the old ruling out the doors. That was fucked. Okay, our first one that opens. Let's fucking search everything because I don't want to be going back. I'm just literally spamming it. Got shotgun shells there. Because I mean, to me, it's like, yeah, alright, you've got some shotgun shells. Oh, 2 lots of shotguns out. Oh no, handguns. Like I said, it feels like it's very generous, this game, with the ammunition. Right. 2 lots of ammo. I think that was our whack from that room. That was the way we came. Ooh. Oh, there's your lassie from earlier on. Right, don't fucking let her run this time. Seems remarkably unfazed about all this stuff that's going on. It's suspicious.
Laura?
Huh? You know my name?
Eddie told me.
That big fat blabbermouth.
How do you know about Mary?
What's the big deal?
Why can't you just tell me?
There might not be in the new
Gonna yell
game.
at
They
me
make
if I
it
don't?
No.
cancelled for
I
fat
won't.
shaming. So that Teddy's a sheriff.
I was friends with Mary. We met at the hospital. It was last year.
You liar! Laura,
Fine, don't believe me.
But last year,
Fucking
Mary was
master
already-
diplomat.
I'm sorry, Laura. Anyway, let's go. We can talk about this later. This is no place for a kid. There are all sorts of strange things around here. I can't believe you haven't even gotten a scratch
Including
on you.
mate.
Why should I?
So is that
Wait! There's something I gotta get.
Later, okay?
But it's really important.
What is it?
A letter from Mary.
Huh?
I wanna go get it. Is that okay?
Yes, yes.
I feel like we've been taken for a film, mate? She's got the fucking keys in the middle.
Come on, hurry up.
Is it in there?
Nah, she's locking us in.
Yeah, in the back.
Mate, you're falling for the oldest trick in the book. I can tell you in advance. Boom. Shot. Guaranteed. Get with you.
What are you doing, Laura?
It's further back, in the desk.
Mate. Brilliant.
Laura!
Outsmarted by a child.
What are you doing?
An incredibly telegraphed evil child as well. Oh, fuck's sake.
Ha ha, I tricked you.
Open the door, Laura.
Why should I? I'm a liar.
Clearly,
right?
she's the true mastermind in this place.
Want me to open it? Huh?
When did I last save? It's been a while.
What's the magic word?
Fucking hell.
Laura?
Okay, I guess I won't open it. I think I'll just leave you like this.
You snotty little brat! Open up!
That'll win around, mate.
Why, you
Laura?
hurt me.
You tell him. Right. Okay. I am going to take the opportunity to use this. Oh, nice. Satisfying. Right, let's just keep kiting them and then hit them with the... It's kind of hard to know if it's properly aiming. Oh, fuck's sake. Right, when it's properly aimed upwards, it is, but when he aims down, it's a no-go. Right, that's reloaded. I've got an absolute shitload of pistol ammo, so I'm going to switch to that and reload while I do. Is that one dead? Move, move! Does seem to be like hit stun. Oh shit! Oh, aim up! Alright, okay, we got both. Nice. It did seem to kind of be like stunning them when I was back up. Well, I managed to do that whole thing without only taking one kill. Is that more of them? Fuck. Shouldn't brag. They do seem to get stun locked a little bit, but I think they are still gradually creeping forward even when you're hitting them. Oh, move, mate! No! Or maybe this was maybe all these boss fights, like, you could just survive and run about. In fairness though, I was actually able to take those ones out of commission. That was not the same situation with Pyramid Head.
James.
Oh shit. Right, how are we doing in terms of... Right, good supply of that. We still get a good supply of both, actually. And we only got kicked in the face once, which was me getting backed into a corner, so not bad. Oh. And that's replaced any shotgun shells we use, pretty much, so let's save. Right, I'm gonna get myself another drink, so I shall be back in a couple of minutes. Oh, played this game back 2012 when I was 12. What was that? What the arse off? This thing scared the arse off you. Well, I can understand why it would, especially if you were back in 2001 makes more sense. But no, I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm glad I'm finally getting around to play it. But I will be back in 2 minutes. I have returned, demolished a rather nice apple pie, and I'm having a nice glass of milk. Kind of a Santa-esque combo, but I can neither confirm nor deny whether I am Chris Kringle. Yeah, I'm cautiously optimistic about the remake, to be honest. I think they'll fuck it up, but we'll see. They have my sympathies. It's not an easy undertaking. Fucking quite right, mate. Quite right. Is apple pie better with ice cream or custard, though? That's a real question. Both of them are a winner, but I do like a bit of custard. Right. Alright. Let's start the investigating. Ominous. Right, well, if we need to go back up, we've got a lift. Let's just open the door back up. Sticky toffee. I feel you, but again, sticky toffee pudding's pretty fucking good with ice cream as well. I don't like I said, you're not losing either way. As long as there's some custard or some ice cream on it, I don't think you can go wrong. Oh fuck. Oh, she glitched out a bit there. Right in the face. To be honest, she had that coming. I mean, if you look at the general... Oh, what was that noise? If you look at the state of this, she should have been shot just for lack of hygiene standards anyway. That breakage came directly next door. Oh, we'd never tried C4. Right. C4, a potentially deadly room combination. Wait, this one. It's fucked. I feel like we did try that. Maybe not. Right. Ooh. Fucked. It's good enough nothing else to check they're broken, because then you can just read the... You can just tick stuff off. Right, one needs to be checked. Nice. The nurses are actually a welcome change because they're quite easy to deal with. Especially if they give you back the handgun bullets that they cost. And more. Let's try this one quickly. Fucked. And fucked. Restroom. One last room. Okay. We can now access that elevator and then come down to... So, this is the first floor where we came in. Why is that all been reset? Because unless, like, in a Silent Hill way, we've gone over to the other side and now... Yeah, because we woke up, so maybe all of this now is going to be different. So we need to get up a level and go back and, I guess, reinvestigate the rooms we'd already seen. I think the game's officially gone sad. Was it not? It was the school first that flipped around in the original game. Right. We're on 1. Let's go to 2. Oh. Yeah, everything's reset. What's the deal with this? Fuck. I can hear that. Right. I think that's map. I'm going to try and do a bit with the pipe again. Oh fuck. Oh right, okay. Okay, so they may well be a bit tougher on this side because she completely tanked my... Fuck. fuck. She tanked stuff in a way that they weren't able to do previously, so I will be careful. And we're starting to actually plow through the round, so I need to be careful with that. Like I said though, the game's pretty generous with stuff. What are we going here? Dry cell battery. Something else? Basement storeroom key. Okay, cool. It's a bit of a metal fucking poster, that. Oh, and handgun bullets or shotgun? Hang on. Excellent. Another few penguin bullets. Get oh fuck. So if you don't get them with a kick, do they basically just reset their... she did go down. I'm gonna have to be careful with that though, because I'm gonna start plowing through ammunition at an ungodly rate. Oh! Okay, nice. Shotgun? Yep. So far this has basically just been given as ammo. Not that I'm complaining, but... Right. After my next clip, I'm going to try and use... Is she on her own? Because that changes things a bit. If she's on her own, I might try and use the pipe. But when there's a bunch of them, it's a lot safer to be using the gun, that's for sure. Try without the torch as well to see if that doesn't piss her off as much. I do wonder if the radio is like... I see you can put the volume down, so... If you can turn it off, then... Does she know I'm here? No. Oh, fucking she does. Right. Fuck the sneaky approach. Come on. I need to get a more effective melee weapon. I think that's the... Don't know whether or not I've missed something. I feel like at this point they should have given me something better. Okay, I am definitely getting the gun out. And I'll take a yak out as well. We've not got a shortage of them. Could be a bad plan, but you're gonna need something to like lever it or something. Crowbar or something. By yourself, alright. Perhaps with the additional strength of a tiny child we could manage it. Though need to have fucking words with her. Right. Though, is this all... So, in the normal world, these would be here, but in Silent Hill Dimension, they aren't there. Fine. Back to the elevator, I guess. It would stand to reason that there's going to be rooms that are accessible either side, so I don't think we're going to have to retread all the rooms. That would be a bit mean. Brain's all we've got left, I think. So we're clearly going to have to find... Is it 3 where we left Laura? shit. You can kill them quite efficiently though. I mean, 3 shots is pretty reasonable. I've got a feeling that we're going to go and wake up Laura and get her. Yep. I'm going to finish investigating in here first before I start heading off in any other direction. Nope. And I think there's another nurse at the end of this. So, is that like the sound of her breathing in the other dimension? Or are we literally about to encounter something in the next room? Interesting. Did he say Maria or Laura? Oh. An ampoule. Was that not the thing? I think I ended up not getting it in the first game, that you can use to like save people from oh no wait, or was it a healing thing? Oh, I can't remember. No, it was like the analogous or something. I think maybe the ampoule was like the max. Yeah, rare. Yeah. So it's like a max healing thing. Got it. Would make sense you would find that in a hospital. Alright, well that's us officially written all this off. So we need to go back up and search all those rooms now. And... did that reload? It did. And we've still got 99 rounds. As long as we hover around 100 rounds of ammunition spare for the handgun, I'll be happy. We still got a shitload of shotgun ammo, which we primarily probably want to use for bosses anyway, but... it's just when there's a bunch of those nurses that I can't reliably stun them, I find, with that pipe right now. They're definitely stronger in this world. I'll try though. Right, hold on. Nope. I want to at least be facing her. Nice, nice. See, the game really is giving me so much ammunition at this point that I feel very tempted to fucking use it, but... is this... not being able to see them is not fucking great. I think if I come in here and then I turn around, I can turn it. Yeah, turn. Oh fuck! There's 2 of them. I am just going to use the ammo because there's 2 of them, and I did just get another bunch of them. So. So it basically seems like 3 to down them, and then you can get in and do the kick. But if you don't get to them in time, they get back up, and then you need to use another 3 rounds to put them back up. But 3 bullets is not exactly wild. It's not like a kind of fucking Resident Evil zombie bullet sponge. Let's go down here. Oh. Okay. Well, if the stairwell's accessible. They are treating me very well, Stephen. The chat, I keep getting errors, and I'm only getting some people's messages, and then every so often, well, actually pretty rare. Oh, you fucking sneaky bastard! Every so often, this chat is just actually failing altogether and disappearing, which is kind of annoying. But other than that, it's been pretty good. We're making reasonable progress. We did that store. It's time to go down the stairs. Right. Do we save? Yeah, go on then. Right. Upstairs or downstairs? Upstairs. That's the roof. Oh, can we get into it? Ah, fuck. Seems things are just as shite in this version of the world. Well, if we can get all the way downstairs, that'll let us get access to the first floor. And there's new stuff in there. Oh, we might actually even be able to access the basement, which we could... couldn't do previously. Right, let's have a good look around here. So, that's level 1. But, right, basement then. Well, it's good. It's not making you backtrack against too much of the previous ones. Does this move? That looks like it fucking moves. There's a wee lassie hiding in there. No? Right, we're not going in there yet because there are shotgun shells. And did you stream tonight, Stephen? If you did, how did it go?
James!
Oh, fuck.
Mary? Oh, Maria. It's you. I thought you were...
Never call a woman by another woman's
Sorry.
name. They do not appreciate it.
Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway! What do you mean, anyway? You don't sound very happy to see me. I was almost killed back there. Why didn't you try to save me? All you care about is that dead wife of yours. I've never been so scared in my whole life. You couldn't care less about me, could you?
No, I
Then
just...
stay with me. Don't ever leave me alone. You're supposed to take care of me.
This is all escalating
So-
very quickly.
What about Laura? Did you find her?
Yeah, but... she ran away.
And then she locked me in a room with her.
We've got
They've
to
clearly done
find
AI
her.
upscaling in this because I can see all the hallmarks of it, like the
You
fucking
really
waxy
seem to care about her.
faces.
Do you know her?
I've never met her before. I just feel sorry for her.
No, I haven't played
She's all alone.
Demon Souls yet,
And for some
or
reason,
even Dark Souls to get around to it
I
yet.
feel
But
like it's up to me to
it's on my
protect her.
to-do list. Right, so are we going in here? Oh, bangle. Right, copper ring. Probably minimal value, but I'm keeping that in. Cash generators. Is that it? Down here. A fucking ring. She was down here first. Was there a gold ring as well? And don't lie. Aye. Fucking watching you like a hawk hen. Grave in the hospital. A grave with a picture of a spider. Oh, Spider? Is it Spider-Man in this? If anyone could get us out of this scenario, it's Spider-Man. Almost certainly. Sorry, I didn't mean that. No, didn't do that. Right, so we've got a spider for a ring. Good. We can't go that way. We have to go back up the stairs. Oh. Excuse me. The fuck was that? Right. If I had any level of trust for her, I would give her my stick, my wooden plank with a nail in it, but I don't. What else do we have? Let's check the items. We've got this battery. Oh, room with the fridge. I need someone to help me open it. Which was second floor. Right, we need to go to the second floor, if you wouldn't mind. Need to get you to do a bit of manual labour. You look dressed for it. Oh wait, is this floor 2? Do we need to go up a floor and then use the escalator? Is that how it works? Or the elevator rather? Right. Oh dear. Right. Elevator is this way. Let's not get into any unnecessary engagements with copper rings or otherwise. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Okay, right. Well, I bet you she gets a copper ring. Yes. Right. In the fridge, is there perchance an additional ring? Let's see.
Correctly and receive the punishment. It all depends on you. And our lucky, or should I say unlucky challenger today is James. James Sunderland! Are you ready to play trick or treat? Okay, here's your first question. Merry-go-round, haunted house, roller coaster, Ferris wheel, and teacups. Silent Hill is home to a thrilling amusement park that both children and adults love. The question is, what is
Lakeside,
the name
wasn't it?
of this amusement park? 1. Fantasyland. 2. Silent Hill Amusement Park. 3. Lakeside Amusement Park.
Was that one?
Okay, quickly on to question number 2. Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back. A brother and sister were playing in the road when they were attacked and chopped into pieces with an axe. Torn flesh, smashed bones, splattered blood, and finally, bitter tears. What a terrible tragedy. What a gruesome end to such innocent lives. Now the question. What was the name of the murderer who committed this vile act? 1. Walter Sullivan.
That says
2. Scott Fairbanks. 3. Eric
Walter
Day.
Sullivan, wasn't it?
Now for our third and final question. South of the lake is a deserted old neighborhood called South Vale.
Oh, no idea that's
From
one.
there to Pale Vale, the central resort area northwest of the lake, there's only one road you can take. Just one road, no more. The third and final question is, what is the name of that road? 1. Bachman Road. 2.
It's going to be Backman Road, isn't it?
3. Nathan Avenue.
It's Backman. It's got to be.
Well, that's the last of our
Because which is the pen name of Stephen King.
When you know the answers, head to the storeroom on the 3rd floor to collect your prizes. But be careful if you're wrong.
So, Lakeside, Walter Sullivan,
Well then,
and
everybody,
Backman.
thanks for tuning in. See you again sometime. Bye-bye.
Where was the storeroom?
What was that?
Oh, give me 2 seconds. I'm getting a phone call. Oh, fuck's sake. unfortunately, ladies and jelly spoons, I need to go. I'm just going to save the game. But we made a decent amount of progress. I'm going to have completely probably forgotten those answers for next time, but I've tried to commit them to memory. But thank you to everyone that joined tonight. I'm sorry that the chat was fucked up and anyone that was trying to get in touch with me, I wasn't replying. But like I said, it wasn't anything personal, but I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their Sunday evening. I don't know when I'll get back to this game, unfortunately. But hopefully try and find some bits and I'll let people know. But we will have other videos out in the meantime. This is just a wee bonus. But anyway, enjoy the rest of your Sunday evenings. I thought I was going to be able to play longer, but I can't. Anyway, like I said, everybody enjoy the rest of your Sundays, and I hope you enjoyed this stream. Goodbye.